Have been looking to gather strength all morning long. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Red Wolves will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Iowa State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run play action. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes a connection. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
I'm a defense. I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays.
Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Looking for more room.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
First down here for the offense. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. He's got him in the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense breaks the huddle, it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down. And the Red Wolves will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Snagged in the middle, it's Higgins. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Cyclones will snap it on first and 10.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he
caught it, takes it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jackson. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously money down. Got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
The Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Fires on the move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick completion to the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And the Red Wolves trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Catch in the middle. It's Cross. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So a drive there of 84 yards. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The run to the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Leaves it with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take 5 thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Arkansas State! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. On the run, it's Beck. Got his man downfield. Afterburner's coming. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cyclone!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan has the lead right now, but it hasn't come easy for the folks in Ann Arbor. They're in a tight one. They're up by 7 over USC.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quick completion on the out route.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And they'll mark it down at the 30. Clock is wound down. Just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. To throw, it's Rayner. Trying to get to it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. The field goal is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Cyclones will line up to kick off and start the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Rayner. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to...
On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Iowa State. And that one will give him the lead. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And here comes the offense on second down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Red Wolves with the 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Using the quick game. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Moving out to the right. And into the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Bulls his way forward.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. This should be the last play of the quarter. From the shotgun, the inside give. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He uncorks a bullet to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's Cross. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Makes the grab right on the sideline, but he's out of bounds, and they're going to lose yardage. They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open, even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just knowing where I'm out on the field to get the...
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Louisiana is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Cajun Field, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Tulane.
They think they can create space here with a run to the right.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Off the play fake. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. Too incomplete. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Cyclones! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the fourth. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. On the ground, it's Cross. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Now on second down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Wants to throw on third. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires left. Got his man. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills.
Reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions.
Still on his feet. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Looking downfield, it's Ray. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Inside the 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Iowa State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they weren't on the same page at all. But the defender steps in front, makes the big play. And then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the inside.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He wants a big play here late.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Feeling some heat. Quarterback extends the play. And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets to the 23. Snap from the gun on third down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On the move, he fires. And the ball is picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.